Okay. Moshi moshi or hello. Um, uh, I am Azora plus Gabrielle, but I don't go by that name unless of your family. And Gabby with an IE. I am very happy right now because I don't know how to explain it, but I'm kind of happy. I am very interested with my post today. What I'm going to be explaining is how I feel about uh, Japanese culture. It's my favorite. Well, I'm Hebrew. I'm Hebrew, uh, Israelite. It's not Muslim. Uh, a Hebrew Israelite. It's kind of hard for me to explain to people without them freaking out. So I'll just explain it like whatever else later. But basically, just I'm talking about Japanese right now. Japanese has always been my favorite, but Hebrew comes first. So I'm basically learning two languages, Hebrew and Japanese. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. But I don't know. But my first language that I learned was English, of course, which is what happens to a lot of people. But the one language I've been focusing on is Japanese. At first, I was trying for Spanish when I was in school, but I'm homeschooled, so and then I was kicked out for some reason because I wanted to join band, but I wanted to join band, so I just walked out of the class because whatever. But Japanese is actually my main thing that I want to learn, and I've been learning from this book, a Japanese Vita. And on this side is the Japanese words. Okay. Oh, it looks so like it ripped. These are the words and stuff that I will be reading. Oh yeah, so awesome. And I have my trusty handy dandy instant Japanese. It's basically my Blue's Clues notebook. Except, yes, I do write in it tips and chiz. Alright, little words in there. Spelled that horribly wrong. The first book I had. Uh, and some on this site too. So it's pretty easy. It's my favorite. And it's so old. I even put stars at the ones that I'm gonna really need at some point. So, yeah. And my Japanese, it looks horrible to me. To me, it looks horrible. But some people say that I have good handwriting. But yeah, my English handwriting sucks. And I'm basically working on learning Japanese a lot more so that I can go to YFU. Well, it's not a university. It's a it's a course. It's like a course. It's a it's called YFU is Youth for Understanding. It's it's basically like it's an exchange student program. So you can go to like foreign country that you really love to go to and stuff, and I'm excited. But the problem is with me being the baby of the family. This is how it's going down. This is my family, all these fingers, and this is me. You ain't going nowhere. I become a peon that no one lives. Everybody loves, but I'm still in this box. Grr, grr, there's a freaking Hydra protecting me. So I can't really go anywhere. I can barely even go to the mailbox without someone watching me. The mailbox. The mailbox. It's not overprotective. I actually chose to be homeschooled because to me, academically, I wanted to learn stuff. I love my friends. But I didn't want to go up there just to see them. I have the weekend for that. I wanted to learn some stuff. I want to actually learn, but the teachers, they weren't teaching me nothing that I wanted to learn. I mean, they gave us some work in the workbook, And one or twice a week or a day or something, they would just say, okay, this is how you do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you guys carry on, do whatever you want to do. So I didn't feel like, to me, I wasn't learning anything. So from now on, I'm going to just be homeschooled. That's how I felt. I've been homeschooled for about 3 years, 2, 3 years. So, I have graduated to the 11th grade, and I'm happy about that because I can finally get to learn more of my Japanese stuff, and I'll have at least a year, another two more years to be able to convince my parents to let me go to Japan, to a high school, at least a school. I don't care if it's some freaking school. I want to go to a freaking high school. Okay. I've never been to high school. I went to homeschool when I was in 8th grade, so never been to high school. I've only been there to see my sister in her core shows, and I've only been there to take TCAT tests. So that's how it is. But basically, I'm going to be practicing on studying my Japanese, and I will try my best to do some updates and shits. So, woo. Oh, and the thing about YFU, Youth for Understanding, the reason why another reason, it's not because of this reason that they're not letting me go, but this is one of the reasons. The cheapest one to go to is $8,595. Yeah, I've read that thing over and over again to see if it might change a bit. It didn't change. Sometimes I like change, but this time it was against me. When I don't want it to change, it changes. When I want it to change, it stays the same. Stays the same. So basically, I'm screwed. Basically, not going anywhere. Might as well face up. Wow, I've gone 7 minutes. Okay, well, I'm just gonna cut it here. So, it's basically I want to talk about me and my chiz. I don't know. Basically, I'm just excited. Oh yeah, be jealous of my wireless mouse. Okay, I'm done for real. ありがとうございました。